Wait, now I'm videoing. Is that okay?
I think so.
Okay. So no one lives here. Why?
No one lives here because my business partner and I made some snap decisions without including the historic group in our decisions. And the historic group, it turns out, is God. So they came down hard on us and shut off our electricity, and that disallowed us to finish working on it. So it's in the process right now of being finished. And I can tell you a little bit of things that we did that were not historical, and I can tell you a little bit about the history of the place.
Please do.
From what I know. But you get a chance to look at 6 totally unadulterated units right now.
Should we take a walk?
If you want.
Let's
Sure.
take a walk.
Now, is your friend coming or no?
I told her where I was.
Okay.
That's fine.
Did you shut the door?
It's mostly shut.
That's
It's
good
just
enough.
not totally
That's
shut.
good enough. Okay, this front house, 2 units, apparently was where a sort of a middle class family, well, we'll say an upper middle class because they had this many servants, but this is where perhaps they lived in this front house. This house is split down the middle into symmetrical parts. So here's one side of it. We have most of a kitchen, which I believe is where the kitchen historically was. Most of a sort of a parlor. Let's see if I can get some light in here for you. Make it a little bit nicer.
So you bought this with your friend?
I what?
You bought this place with your friend?
I bought it with my business partner. Does that give you a little more light, sort of?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a mess, but you can see it's got the original fireplace and the beautiful wood. I would take you upstairs if you want to see it. It's really hot, but if you want to see it, I'll take you up there.
Let's go.
You want to see it? Okay.
Yeah.
Not much of an. You may never get a chance to do this kind of tour again. This one's pretty unique. Here, let's see. Let's see here. Might as well get a little more light. Come on upstairs. One of the mistakes I made with the historic group was I moved that window up to there. It was 3 feet below, so it was halfway in the stairs, which didn't make sense to me. But the historic group wants it halfway in the stairs. So let's do that. Show it some air. The main bedroom.
So you're turning this into an Airbnb or apartments?
I think condos.
Okay.
I mean, it is apartments, but I think I'm going to turn it into condos. Hey, I forgot one of these. That's handy. I forgot about that. Closet space. I did this, which I thought was fun, and nobody has stopped me yet, so I guess I'm okay doing it.
Oh, cool.
But I got a fireplace in the shower. And then the other side looks just like this, only with less windows.
Okay.
We originally I was doing this as the lighthouse, and that was the dark house, and I did it sort of steampunk. But
So tell me, what do you know about the history of this?
well, okay. So my understanding is that this front house.
Oops, sorry, say that again.
This front house was where the sort of I guess the upper middle class family lived, and then this back here was, and if I remember this right, the washing house, the cooking house, and in the back the stable.
Okay.
And then I think the servants lived in the
So
stable
do you know what
or
year?
the kitchen. Maybe the men in the stable and the women in the kitchen, or something like that.
Do you know what year it would have been built?
About 150 years ago, about middle 1800s.
And what's the address here?
The address?
The address.
922 St. Philip.
Okay,
With
922.
an array of apartments.
And tell me about you. You're a journalist?
I'm a journalist. I do real estate and photography. Well, I guess that's journalism, part of it. So this was our, what do you call it? I just had it. The
Foundry?
No, I think the washing house.
Oh, okay.
I think. And this was the cooking house. And then this guy back here, which this one's my favorite because it hasn't been touched yet. And it was I think the stable.
So this was a wealthy family.
Well, I don't think they were terribly wealthy because they don't have all the, you know, those fancy things that the Victorians have. But I guess they were wealthy enough to have this going on.
So, and what happens now with your battle with the council?
Well, that
Or the
guy,
Historical Society, I should say.
that guy that was just leaving was my electrician, who managed to talk them into, well, actually my architect managed to talk them into turning the power back on temporarily so that we can finish up the work here and get this guy back up and running.
So what's the moral of the story? Don't fight with the Historical Society of New Orleans?
Yeah, probably. That's probably the moral. I didn't even realize I was fighting with him, but you know, when you get a new hammer, everything looks like a nail. So that's the moral of that story.
Okay, cool. So it's, and what's your full name?
Chris Mitchell.
Chris Mitchell, and how old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah.
What year is this? I'm 46.
46. And how long have you lived here for in New Orleans?
How long have I lived here? Most of this year, I guess.
Oh, so you're new from somewhere else?
LA.
Okay, cool. Cool, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks very much.